Hello, welcome back. Today we got back, but today's a little bit different. It's a little bit special. You might have seen it in the title, but we're going back to Legendary Fitness. Um, you guys may remember that if you've been here long enough from the. It's where the thumbnail for that video is the my profile picture for YouTube, and it's on like the front page. It's like my favorite thumbnail that I've ever done. I think it was during the main gameathon. But yeah, they have some pretty cool machines there. Pretty good back machines that I wanted to try out, or I wanted to use again. And I know in like a video or two videos ago that I said that I didn't want to do that like because it was farther away and it messes up my routine. Um, but I looked at the GPS and it's actually not as far as I remember it being. It's a lot farther than the gym I normally go to, but it's not too bad. So eh, instead of waiting and doing some other stuff before I go to the gym, I just got stuff done, got ready, and then left. So I got my pre-workout here to drink on the way there. It's a little bit gloomy out today, so hopefully it's not gonna rain. It had a little bit of a sprinkle a little ways back on the way down to where I was a minute ago. But yeah, this should be good. They have this unilaterally loaded lat pull down machine, which last time I did single arm, but I think this time I'm gonna do with both arms at the same time, just because they're not on the same like axis thing loaded, so it shouldn't be a problem if I'm doing it both at the same time. But they also have a really good rowing machine, like a low kind of hip level row that has a bunch of different like angles that you can grab it, so it's kind of versatile. But just by going off the pictures online, because last time I went there, I think they had just renovated and expanded the building or whatever. So it wasn't like completely set up, but it was pretty well established already. I think online when I was looking at the pictures, they got more machines. They got new machines, so this should be interesting, to say the least. Morning weight, um, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's like one. I think I was 172.6 again. So the slowdown has already come, but as long as the week to week progress stays consistent, then I won't worry about it. Why does this have so much of a hard time focusing on my fucking face? Whatever, man. So I've been chugging along, had inspections again today. Um, but of course, so on the last day we had inspections, which I think was on Wednesday, um, some guys came out to work on the bay doors because there's something wrong with the doors, the garage doors. Uh, So that was good. Everything got fixed that needed to be fixed. But of course, the day after they did that, we broke the fucking other door on the other side of the shop. So now it gets to about like waist height, between like waist and knee height. And you have to get up on top of it because we have like a built in door in the back of it um, that we can open. So you got to open that up, stand on it, and just weigh it down because it stops going down. I think on Wednesday, it might have been late Wednesday or on Thursday. The I was closing or I was opening the bay door, and somebody opened the door and was trying to walk through it when I had just hit the open button. So it just kind of came to like an abrupt stop. They almost got picked up by the damn thing, but I hit the stop button just in time. But they tripped over it, so they kind of hit it. I'm guessing that's what fucked it up, but it's not my fault technically because they were the one not paying attention. Yep. Haven't had any strength loss, which I mean, if I had strength loss in like the first week, then I'd have a real problem. I I keep giving you like certain updates, like it's been a while, because I'm so used to it being like a week or more between videos. So I have to like rewire my brain a little bit to get used to that. But what else? I kind of had some cravings um, the last couple days. The first one was for a tomato pie from our local pizza place. It was either that or no, it was a margarita pizza. They posted a video on Facebook, and they're like the best pizza place in town, and they in like South Jersey. I think they'll because like they've got like awards for the last like 5 or 6 years of being the best business or whatever in however region or whatever. But point is I had a craving for that, but then I also had a craving for the um, that cheesesteak. I think I told you guys about that cheesesteak that I got from Meatheads uh, in Trenton. They or I door dashed it, whatever. Um, the fucking size of that thing and everything, it was fucking amazing. I think I thawed out some more chicken today because I keep falling. Chicken's gonna be a huge crutch throughout this cut. I'm telling you what right now. Um, until I find some other things to figure out. It's kind of harder for like the breakfast and lunches. They're gonna have to be pretty similar unless it's the weekend. Then I can kind of get creative with it and have more time for prep and everything, as I'm finding out. But as long as I can not get sick of certain stuff, then it shouldn't be too much of a slog. Tomorrow, if everything goes as planned, I'm supposed to be going to my cousin's gym and lifting with him, which I pretty sure I'll be bringing the camera with me because I want to keep it daily. Now, remember how I was talking about needing to get a new microphone? Well, fuck. Now I need the new microphone and I don't have it. I think I'm just gonna keep him out of it. And if he has something he wants to say that he feels like needs to be in the video, I'll just go like that and just go put it between us. But other than that, it should be fun. We got arms, which worked out perfectly because between both of our like splits, so should be fun. Thinking about going out to that cigar bar I went with my dad a couple weeks ago, but it all depends on when I get done at Zach's gym. I'm thinking I'll probably go directly from the gym over to his house and hang out, or just go do some other shit. I don't know. He was sounding like, because he was asking me questions for my life, he sounded like he wanted to hang out again. So I will hit him up on Saturday and ask if he wants to go out and go smoke some cigars. Anyway, it started raining, by the way, so I called it. We're talking about the weather now, so I'm going to let you guys go for now and pick you back up whenever we get to the gym. Yeah, they definitely got some more new machines, and they got a pullover machine, like with the bar and everything, that I really want to try. So let's get started. Okay. Dude, the fucking my muscle on this machine is fucking crazy. Okay. Alright, let's go over the pullovers. Last time I was here, I think I only did the 25s on this thing. This thing really humbled me last time. I'm surprised I actually did the 45s this time. Okay, a little bit of experimentation with the weight. One that felt good. It's a little bit awkward with the elbows, but I mean, the actual squeeze at the bottom, once you actually get through the range of motion, feels crazy. So let's get to work. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that felt fucking sick. Still kind of like, I don't know if it's because these are adjustable, but I don't feel like I need to move them. Just kind of hits your follicle a little bit. I'm not exactly sure which bar to grab onto because they both kind of feel weird, but whatever. Those are the same exact seatbelts they got on the school bus. What do you know? Alright. Okay. Hopefully I don't knock the hell out of my camera with this thing. That should be as far back as it goes, so I shouldn't have to worry. Okay. You know, it's funny. I was gonna say that this machine is notorious for being a big humbler. I was setting the fucking thing up to just because I couldn't remember what weight I put on this before, but it definitely wasn't a 45 on these, so that's for damn sure. But yeah, I remember really like this thing because they got the adjustable foot pad. Because the fucking T-bar row at my gym, my chest, the end of the pad comes up to like here, so it just kind of sucks. This one's a lot better. Okay. Oh, fuck. I really gotta start remembering to hit the damn record button on this thing. I set up the camera and everything, and then it just didn't hit the record button on that last set of rows. I don't even know what weight to use for this yet. Probably gonna do neutral grip. This just doesn't feel right. What? Yeah, definitely more weight than that. Okay. Well, regardless if this is good enough or not, then I'm just gonna do the same. Okay. If this gym is anything, it's well lit, that's for damn sure. I got the ISO like all the way down. I had a plate on there instead of a plate of 25 because that ISO is a little bit light. Okay. I can keep that weight. That's good. That felt good. God damn. Okay. I don't know if we're doing anything else. Let me think for a second. I guess it's a good thing that I didn't get that one set of rows recorded, because when I went to check the camera just now, it said there was only 4 minutes of footage of, I guess, memory left. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I completely forgot about clearing off the SD card after I edited the one of the videos. So, I guess it's a blessing in disguise. Ooh. What do we got here? Ooh, this might work. I was going to do some pullovers. Here, let me turn that way down. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Look at that thing. That'd be perfect for fucking pullovers. I was just about to say, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't remember how I do, because the fucking thing's right up on there. I think this is what this is for. Does this go any higher? Nope. Shit. Hold on. Are these sided? They are sided. But there is another one. So I'm guessing this is not what this is intended for. There we go, like that. I'll just put this one on this machine. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of this being a quick pump set, but whatever. Just make sure that we're doing the same way here. Yep, we are. Okay. I think we're done. Let's get out of here. All right. And we're done. Don't worry, didn't forget the cardio. I made sure to find the one and only recumbent bike that was in this gym. They all had a bunch of ellipticals, Stairmasters, a bunch of treadmills, but there's only one fucking what's it called, recumbent bike. And I'm a little embarrassed to admit that it took me a couple minutes to figure out how to set the damn thing up, because I've only ever used the one type of recumbent bike, or like cardio bike. If anything, maybe two types, which is the Precor one, I think. But this was a Life Fitness one, and point is it took me a second to figure it out, but I got it. Had to grab one of these bad boys in the store, or in the at the register there, checking out, because it's gonna be a little bit before I get home, and it's already been 20 minutes, doing cardio, so I got to get something in me, protein wise. Yeah, always like lifting. Well, I mean, I've only been there. This will be the second time. Have I gone? I've only ever gone there the one time that I recorded. I think I might have gone there one other time off camera. I'm not entirely sure, but I went there for a back day last time too. So I gotta get my ass over there for something other than a back day. One of these times. What is with this guy's headlights? Holy shit! Let's go. All right, fucking driving over some train tracks here. Um, yeah, because they got some pretty cool looking chess machines too. It's kind of a lot of this. Some of them are the same ones that are at that at my cousin's gym and at the P Fit I went to, where my other cousin goes to the gym. Um, which I honestly I was surprised at some of the stuff they had at the P Fit that over Thanksgiving break that I went to. I didn't record it, but that was pretty neat actually. And one of these days, I'm gonna have to get another membership when I'm like affluent and I can afford more than one membership. I can afford more than one membership. I just don't feel like it because I feel like I'm gonna favor the one I go to every day anyway. But damn, the fucking day pass prices have gone up. Like I could pay for, well, no, I guess Anytime Fitness, because Anytime Fitness they charge you bi-weekly, so it ends up totaling to about like 40 some odd dollars a month. So I guess it wouldn't be that much more to go to one of those nice gyms for like 45, $50 a month. But it's fucking $20 for one day at that gym and at the gym that my cousin goes to for a day pass. It used to be 15. Actually, I think it used to be 15 for both of them, but I don't know why they everybody decided to. What is going on? I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but there's music playing outside, like really loud. Are they church bells? I don't know. Everybody's blinding me with their fucking headlights tonight. It might also be because I have this bright ass light right here that's kind of making everything else outside look darker. But yeah, man. Great fucking. I could have, after that first couple sets of pull downs on that machine, my lats were pumped. Like I could have gone home happy with that. But yeah, that was. I do need to get back there for something other than fucking back. I just always think about those machines that they got for back there whenever I decide I want to go there. So it always ends up being that. Honestly, they had even more stuff this time around. So next time I go, they might even have more shit. But it was looking like that place is getting kind of full. I'm sure they could fit some more stuff because their like Olympic weightlifting area is pretty spaced out. So if they really needed to, they probably could fit more machines in there. But it doesn't look like they need much more in there. Like they got some pretty good stuff. I sure hope that's not a cop behind me trying to pull me over for having a light on. Um, I can tell by the headlights. I can't tell if it's a cop, but it looks like it's white. I used to go this way when I go home from school a long time ago. About before I even went to Pennsylvania for school, when I was going to community. It was kind of like a university slash community college. Community college sponsored by university, so it was a little bit different. But I think, pretty sure this is the road that I would go on to get there. Because I would always know that I'm getting close to where I had to, like, to like a certain spot in my drive home when I saw that brick building. It's like a cobblestone wall building, but anyway. Tomorrow, everything goes as planned. We got arms with my cousin Zach, and at his gym, so that should be fun for sure. All right, come on. Other than that, I think I'll let you guys go here so I can focus on the road and turn off this fucking bright ass light. All right, see you in the next one.